Imagine a perfect heaven. No darkness, no rebellion, no evil, only glory, light, and absolute harmony with God. Then, suddenly everything changed. A war broke out in the unseen realm. A being of extraordinary beauty turned against his creator, and millions of angels were swept into a rebellion that would shake both heaven and earth forever. This is not mythology. This is not fiction. This is a real event recorded in Scripture. Today you will discover who led this rebellion, why it happened, what became of the angels who fell, and what their final destiny will be. Stay with me because what you are about to hear will completely change how you see the spiritual world. Satan before the fall. Long before the earth as we know it existed, there was a being in heaven unlike any other. The Bible does not call him Satan at first. Instead, Scripture describes a majestic, radiant, and powerful created being. In Ezekiel 28, God speaks of a figure clothed in brilliance, adorned with precious stones, walking among fiery glory. He was wise, beautiful, and highly honored in heaven. In Isaiah 14, we hear the chilling words that reveal his heart. "I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. I will be like the Most High." At first glance, these words seem to refer to an earthly king, but the language goes far beyond any human ruler. It points to a cosmic rebellion. This being was not created evil. He became evil. His downfall was not weakness. It was pride. He did not want to serve God, he wanted to replace him. And in that moment, heaven was no longer only a place of worship. It became a battlefield. The angels who followed him. Revelation chapter 12 pulls back the curtain on what happened next. A great war erupted in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, Satan and his followers, and the Bible tells us something shocking. 1/3 of the angels joined his rebellion. Think about that. Millions of powerful, intelligent beings turned their backs on God. They were cast out of heaven and fell to the earth. These angels did not disappear. They did not die. They became what we now call demons. But make no mistake, they are not gods. They are not equal to God, and they do not move freely without his permission. Their power is real, but it is limited. Their influence is dangerous, but it is controlled. What fallen angels do now? So what do these fallen angels do today? Scripture gives us a clear picture. First, they deceive nations, they twist truth, they spread lies, they inspire systems that oppose God's righteousness. Second, they promote false teachings. The Bible warns in 1 Timothy 4 that some will follow deceiving spirits and teachings of demons. This is why not every spiritual message is from God. Third, they oppose believers. In 1 Peter 5, Satan is described as a roaring lion, walking about seeking whom he may devour. But listen carefully, he is roaring, not ruling. He intimidates, but he does not control those who belong to God. Their limitations. It is important to understand this clearly. Fallen angels are powerful, but they are not all powerful. They are not all knowing. They are not everywhere at once, and they cannot act without God's permission. The book of Job chapter 1 proves this beyond doubt. Satan could only act within boundaries set by God. Every move he made was allowed, not demanded. This means one powerful truth. Evil may be active, but God is still in control. Their final judgment. The story does not end in chaos. Jesus himself declared that eternal fire was prepared for the devil and his angels. And in the book of Revelation, we see the final scene. Satan and his fallen angels are defeated. Their rebellion ends in permanent judgment. Darkness does not win. Heaven is restored. God's authority stands unshaken. Evil is erased forever. This is not a story meant to scare you. It is a story meant to strengthen your faith. Because if God defeated rebellion in heaven, he can defeat darkness on earth. Evil has an end. God's authority does not. And in that truth we find hope. Darkness had its moment, but God has the final word.